Welcome to NeuralTensors. In this video, I'll show you how to build an insanely fast chatbot using Groq-powered LLMs and the latest Llama models. With Groq's cutting-edge technology and Streamlit simplicity, you'll get a real-time chatbot capable of handling complex conversations effortlessly. Whether you are new to AI or a seasoned developer, this tutorial will guide you step by step to create a chatbot that's blazing fast and easy to deploy locally. Let's dive into the setup, the code, and how you can start building your own high-performance chatbot today. To build this chatbot, here's what you'll need. You'll need Python version 3.8 or later, and some libraries: Streamlit, LangChain, Groq, LangChain Groq, python.env. You have to sign up at Groq's official website. Once you signed up, generate your API key under the developer settings. Save this API key securely in a .env file, as you can see here. Groq is a high-performance AI hardware and software platform designed to accelerate machine learning tasks. In this project, we'll use their API to harness the power of state-of-the-art LLMs. Groq offers access to various advanced LLMs. Here you can see like Llama 3.370 billion versatile, Llama 3.2 3 billion preview, Gamma 7 billion, Whisper Large v3, and so on. So here's a detailed line-by-line breakdown of the code. First, we are going to import and set up. We import Streamlit as ST. Here, Streamlit is used to build the chatbot's user interface. It allows for quick creation of web apps using Python. Import OS. This enables interaction with the operating system, such as reading the environment variables. From Groq, we import Groq. This imports the Groq library to interface with the Groq hardware software stack for AI tasks. From LangChain.chains, import conversation chain. Conversation chain is a part of LangChain, a library that is used to work with LLMs. It manages conversation by chaining input, output, and the context. From LangChain.chains.conversation.memory, import conversation buffer window memory. This is a memory module that keeps a sliding window of recent messages. This is useful for maintaining the context during the conversations. From LangChain Groq, import chatGroq. This provides an interface to connect LangChain with Groq-powered LLMs. And from .env, import load.env. This enables reading environment variables from a .env file for securely storing sensitive data like the API keys. Here, load.env reads the .env file and loads its contents into environment variables. Groq API key. This retrieves the Groq API key from the environment. This key is required to authenticate with Groq's API. So here we have defined initialize session state function. Streamlit's built-in session state lets you store variables across the user interactions. This chat history keeps a record of all the messages exchanged during the session. Conversation variable. This stores the current conversation object. If chat history not in state or session state, this initializes chat history as an empty list if it's not already present in the session state. If conversation not in state or session state, this initializes conversation as none if it's not already present in the session state. So here we have defined create conversation function with two parameters, model and memory length. This function creates a new conversation object using the selected model and the memory length. This chatGroq creates an instance of the chatGroq class configured with the Groq API key and the selected model. Conversation buffer window memory. This sets up a memory buffer that stores the most recent key exchanges in the conversation. The memory length key is dynamically adjustable via the sidebar slider. And this conversation chain, this combines the Groq chat and the memory into a single pipeline for managing the conversation. Here under the main function, we have st.title. This displays the title of the app at the top of the page. Initialize session state. This ensures that chat history and conversation are properly initialized. Here st.sidebar.title. This adds a title to the sidebar. And st.sidebar, the select box. This creates a drop-down menu for the users to select one of the available models. Here we have given the model name from Groq's official website, which are available there. Here st.sidebar, the slider. This adds a slider to allow the user to adjust the conversation memory length from 1 to 10. Here if st.session state the conversation is none, this checks whether a conversation object already exists or if the user clicks the update settings button. And create conversation. This creates a new conversation object with the selected settings. For displaying the chat history, here we have for message in session state.chat history. This loops through the chat history to display all past messages. With st.chat message role, this dynamically creates a chat bubble based on the role, user or assistant. st.markdown, this renders the message content in markdown format. To handle the user input, here we have st.chat input. This provides a text input box where users can enter their questions. st.session state.chat history.append. This adds the user's input into the chat history. With st.chat message user, this displays the user's message in a chat bubble. And to generate the bot's response, here we have st.chat message assistant. This prepares a chat bubble for the assistant's response. Message placeholder equals st.empty. This creates an empty placeholder where the assistant's response will gradually appear. For response in st.session state.conversation.stream prompt, this streams the assistant's response incrementally for a real-time typing effect. And here message placeholder.markdown. This updates the placeholder with the partial or complete response. And to update the chat history, here we have st.session state.chat history.append. This adds the assistant full response to the chat history. And lastly, we have if name equals main. This ensures that the main function runs only when the script is executed directly. So let's save this as app.py file, and in order to run this, navigate your terminal to the project directory and type the command streamlit run app.py. So there we have our chatbot. And there you have it, a fast, efficient chatbot built with Groq and Llama 3.2. Try it out yourself, experiment with different models, and let me know in the comment how you are using it. So if you find this video useful, please like and share this video and subscribe my channel and turn on notification for more AI related videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time.